I stayed at this hotel in Blackpool. There's mold everywhere. Someone's wiped their ass. This hotel is huge. Ripped clean off. It doesn't empty. It's really uncomfortable and awkward to shower in. Dirty towel. Abandoned concrete area. Nice clean empty kettle. Because I don't think there's anywhere good to have coffee around it. The windows are filthy. It's being in an old factory.
Doesn't look very attractive.
That's it. That's all the space you have.
Definitely looks like one of the nicer parts of the hotel.
I guess people come here for cigarette breaks. This part of the hotel they don't want to work on. Looking a bit worn out. Unavailable.
Last night there were police here. Out of order. Another out of order.
So they all locked up. Some lovely brown stains for you. Nice clean empty kettle. I've come in with the lid up like this, which is important because I don't think there's anywhere good to have coffee around here, so I want something decent that isn't dirty this morning. Now, in the bathroom, I have a few things to say. I'm going to turn this tap on a sec. So, as you can see, it doesn't empty that well. This was a bit annoying yesterday because I was brushing my teeth and I didn't notice. I was too busy looking in the mirror. I looked down and the water was almost flowing over the edge. So, yeah, maybe a bit of Mr. Muscle needs putting down there or something. Something's clogging that up. The other issue we have here in the bathtub, this bathtub, like normally a bathtub goes down and it's flat at the bottom and then it goes up. This is more just a curve, so when you're stood in it, when I'm stood in this tub, my feet are basically always on a curve and it's really uncomfortable and awkward to shower in. And I don't know, it's not a good bathtub. And the shower curtain sticks to the side here because it's so narrow in here. It's not a lot of space. I mean, that's it. That's all the space you have. Also, I was going to use this towel and you can see, I don't know if that's like fake tan or someone's wiped their ass on it. I don't know. It's pretty gross. But you got a nice dirty towel there. In fact, I'm going to put it there so cleaning, definitely take it away and wash it again. So it says here that the door's been fitted with a chain for your reassurance, and then there's no chain. It's been ripped clean off. I don't know why. Someone tried kicking this door in or something. I don't know. So I'm just gonna check out the view. Not the nicest day in Blackpool, unfortunately. Can't really help the weather. I don't know what that's supposed to be down there. Like, it was like a pond or something. It's just filled with a bit of water and rubbish now, and you got this old abandoned concrete area. Yeah, not the nicest presentation outside, nor is it the nicest view. I'm sure on a nice sunny day, the beach looks alright from a distance. The windows are filthy, as you can see. Bird poo all over them. So this was the bed I slept in last night. The actual bed mattress itself was quite comfy. I was alright in it. The issue I had with this is these pillows are so thick. Really bad for my neck. Didn't find it very comfortable at all. Not a good night's sleep. But I don't know, maybe that's a self-preference. You know, I much prefer flat pillows. Sleeping like this, just with my neck up all night, it wasn't comfy. You probably could have requested smaller pillows from reception. I don't know. I just didn't bother. I just wanted to crash last night, so. But at least the bedding is clean. There was no issues with that, so that's a positive. Let's see what's. Just a bunch of empty drawers. And an empty wardrobe, but it looks like a fairly nice new wardrobe, so. And no Bible. I'm not bothered about that. I don't read the Bible. I'm not religious, but I know hotels normally have a Bible in one of the bedside stands. Somebody's probably stolen it or thrown it out a window. And we've got this piping that doesn't look very attractive, but goes along the rooms. Oh, it works. I think. Well, TV works. That's a plus side. It looks like quite a new TV as well. Pretty recent. This is a... it's an aerial TV as well, which is a bit odd. These are dying off. These are... most hotels you'll see now have not USB, an Ethernet cable into the back of them, and the TV comes through the internet, but not this one. One side works, but the other does not. Oh wait, no, it does. It's just a bit iffy. This hotel is huge, by the way. This just looks like a fire exit. I'm guessing this is one way down, so... Oh, okay. It's like being in an old factory. I guess people come here for cigarette breaks as well.
This door here is a bit weird. It's a fire exit, but it goes straight into a wall pretty much. The door wouldn't open very wide, so if there's a queue of people trying to get through, it's going to have to be one at a time.
Now, this is the part where the hotel turns into a bit of a maze. Last night my two friends who are also staying here messaged me to tell me that they could hear their two people in the room next to them doing you know what. So, but that's just what happens when you stay in hotels sometimes, so it can't be stopped. It is what it is. So this side you've got another emergency exit, which is not that nice, but it's certainly nicer than the other one. I guess we're at the far end of the hotel now. There's a nice view of Blackpool. I say nice. Yeah, it's like this is the part of the building that they just don't want to do work on. Understandably so. If you are going to invest, do it in the rooms if you have a choice, but this is not the nicest.
And here you can see we've got all these function rooms. I guess this place is a pretty big conference centre or whatever, the private dinners, whatnot. But there's quite a few of these function rooms about, so... This here looks like some kind of conservatory for the front of the hotel. I guess you just come and hang out here whenever you want, go for a drink and watch the seaside, obviously on a nicer day. These chairs don't look in the best condition, they look a bit worn. This definitely looks like one of the nicer parts of the hotel. This here with the chandelier all lit up. Quite nice. Nobody sat here though, so... And of course the gym unavailable, or the pool area at least closed to further notice. I have no idea why, but yeah, so close but so far. And I'm guessing you can't use anything else like the sauna and that, so.
I know where I am now. This is where I came last night, I think. No, actually.
Okay, so here we have like a bar area. This had quite a few people in when we came and checked in last night. Bar was closed. I think it closes at about 11. Yeah, it seems like one of the nicer areas they've actually worked on. We got a stage here, so I'm guessing they host entertainment for families some evenings. Obviously, we didn't look into it because it's not our thing. But yeah, I guess this is where everyone eats breakfast as well. We didn't have breakfast at the hotel, so I can't say if it's any good. We just went back to Wetherspoons because it's a safe bet. There you go. You have to pay. It's actually not that bad a price, but whether you get your money's worth for it, I can't say. Here we have the reception area where you check in, check out. When we arrived last night, there were police here. There was obviously something had been kicking off in the hotel. I'll be honest, there were quite a few dodgy drunk characters around here late at night, so... we got a few vending machines, a couple of claw machines, just for people waiting around. So I'm going to check out this amusement arcade because I was curious as to what it's actually like and what it's got to offer. Out of order. That's no good. An empty claw machine.
So this is empty. This is empty. You've got a change machine that doesn't work.
Another out of order games machine. And this one's not out of order. So there is a few things that work, but I don't know, not a lot, nothing too exciting. I guess this is for kids folk, so but they have a pool table with all the balls in, and that works, so I guess that's a plus. People like pool usually more than anything else. I guess this here is the bar, which is obviously all locked up. I don't know if this was open last night. I was not here. I was out in Blackpool, so... And here we are outside. Reached the opposite end of the hotel as to where I was staying. You can see the other end over there. It genuinely is a massive hotel when you stand and look at it from one end all the way to the other. And through a lot of the hotel you'll see stuff like this inside on the ceilings. Mold. Yeah, and I don't know what this is. Some kind of brown splatter. Don't think I want to know.
Usually one side works and the other doesn't. I've been in worse lifts, let's put it that way. I've been in a lot worse. All in all, I'm satisfied. The reason being because I only paid £45 for one night here. I knew what I was getting, I knew what I was expecting. And, you know, when you're paying that kind of money to stay in a big place, a big city, I don't know if you call Blackpool a city or a town or not, but you're staying somewhere, some resort like Blackpool, you know, I'd expect it to be a little bit more. So to find something this cheap, there are Premier Inns and whatnot that are about the same price, but not here. We're talking about other cities. And at the end of the day, I was here to shower and to sleep, and that was it. I'm not eating here, I'm not drinking here. It was just somewhere to stay between going to the Pleasure Beach yesterday and then exploring the rest of Blackpool today. So if that's all you want, just somewhere to crash at night and that's it, it's ideal. If you're here on some kind of luxury holiday and you want to really enjoy yourself for a few nights, I wouldn't come here. Just find something better. Invest. Find something less budget. As far as the other people here go, you can tell, like, not to sound snobby or anything, but, you know, the kind of families, some of the families we've seen in the corridors here, how do you say it? Kind of parents who say nasty words in front of their 5 and 6 year old kids and don't care. Let's just leave it at that because I don't want to offend anyone. But again, if you're looking for just a cheap place to crash in Blackpool, yeah, this Norbreck Castle is pretty ideal. Just don't expect cleanliness or hygiene. I'm still a bit grossed out by that towel. Whatever that brown mark was on that towel, I don't want to know. Other than that, like, comment, subscribe. See you in the next one.